Hey there, welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, I make videos on personal finance, investing, and business. And in this video, we'll be talking about credit cards and debit cards and going through the pros and cons of each. So let's hop right in. In this video, the topics we're going to cover are what credit cards are, what debit cards are, the pros and cons of a credit card, and the pros and cons of a debit card. And at the end, we'll summarize everything. What are credit cards? A credit card is a form of payment that allows you to borrow money from a bank to make purchases. As long as you pay back the money you borrow within 25 to 30 days, you don't have to pay extra. If you don't pay it back during that time period, you'll have to pay interest. Interest is a percentage of the money you owe the bank on top of what you borrowed. What are debit cards? A debit card is a payment card that deducts money directly from a consumer's checking account to pay for a purchase. Debit cards eliminate the need to carry cash or physical checks to make purchases directly from your savings. Some credit card pros include you can make a large purchase now when paid off in smaller amounts over time, and carrying credit cards is more convenient and safer than carrying cash, and credit cards are more widely accepted than personal checks. Also, with responsible use, you can build your credit, which will be important later on in your life. Finally, many credit cards give you rewards, essentially giving you back 1% or more on the money you spend on a regular basis. Some credit card cons include you can easily dig yourself into debt if you're not careful about your spending. The ease of using credit cards can cause you to overspend. Missing payments or maxing out a card can sink your credit score very quickly. And finally, interest can even make a small debt become large over time. Here are some debit card pros. Debit cards require no application or minimum credit score, and most just require you to have a checking account. Purchases can be made using a chip-enabled terminal or by swiping the card, similar to a credit card, rather than filling out a paper check or paying in cash. With debit cards, the money comes directly from your bank account, so you avoid spending more money than you have. Plus, you don't have to remember to pay the credit card bill once a month. Although some checking accounts have fees associated, they are significantly less than most credit cards. Now we'll discuss some debit card cons. Your money leaves your account right after using it. This means that you may have to go through the struggle of filing a dispute if something goes wrong during the time you made a payment, or if you want to dispute a charge on an item you purchased. Using a debit card doesn't help improve your credit score. The only way for you to build your credit is by using a credit card and making sure that your bills are paid on time. Finally, credit card companies usually offer reward programs with the use of points gained by users every time they use the card. You don't usually get these reward points with debit cards unless your bank offers their own set of incentives. Here's the bottom line. Use a credit card when you know you can pay off your bill and when you want to build your credit. And use a debit card when you think you might spend more than you can afford to pay back if a credit card bill would arrive. Well, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new. Let me know in the comments if you prefer credit cards or debit cards. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next